What is this music? Alright, it says it's here in the channel. Let's correctly join the channel. But doesn't correctly display it. There it is. It's just super delayed, dude. Super delayed. Anyway, tonight, I guess it technically is day 26, but it's gonna be a short stream right here. Later tonight, we're gonna do Battlefield. For now, we'll check in on the family, see what's going on, try to make a little bit of cash. Fight night tomorrow. I'm going to be representing Al Dente's. Should be fun. Aida. Yeah, that's me. Aida. Let's see. Music down. What's everybody up to? This one. Damn, it looks so dark on that screen. Alright, red. Good. Apple, good. Not doing too bad on the moldy today. Yesterday was awful. I don't know where this music come from. Bucks here and there. I gotta change this. This music is so damn distracting. Really good on the moldy right now, actually. Very minimal damages, you know? Look at all these things we're getting. Not really doing a whole lot of searches, just grabbing stuff. Could be searching these boxes, getting a little more, but I feel like the efficiency from just searching the dumpster is pretty good. There's one right here. I knew there was one this way. Not too bad. I'll run by the recycling place. This thing like breaks every time I spawn it in. drive today. How you doing? Nothing in that one. Had to stop. I saw 3 dumpsters. A little bit more. Wouldn't say it's worth it. Oh, this one's got barbed wire on it. Why? Take those. Who's open? Nobody's open. I never see the thing I'm looking for when I need it. Look at the impound lot. It should be right here. Why is it not blue? What's that doing? Oh, really? It's gonna be like that? How you doing? Oh, there's one, 217. I think this one's like 900 bucks. Cops. Wow, there's 4 cops in right now. How lame. How many missed calls about my trip assault? There it is. Another way to advertise that. Sell 200 an hour, make 6K an hour, make 5K an hour. Let's go with you, Messi. Trying to hire me some drug dealers. Just towing some trucks for a little bit. I put out another ad for some strip assault. I gotta go get, I could probably go do some gathering for materials myself right now. That might be good. Yeah, not much on the agenda today, really. I mean, it's, Battlefield 6 day, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as my buddy gets back home from work, we're probably going to switch over to that. So right now, it's the day before the EFC fight. We're going to have the premier EFC tournament tomorrow. I'll be fighting for Al Dente's, and then we got a couple other restaurants, and I think we're doing City Services are fighting as well. So Sam's, LSPD, BCSO, the other one is.
I had a great time the other night.
Oh,
That's too. That's right, I'm confident. You would be too if you trained the likes of Flip Lee and Joe Thornton.
I don't know what that means.
I could maybe introduce you right after our next date.
EFC schedule? No. You would think it'd be in here, but it's not. No tackling, no running, no punching, only fair fighting. Square up, punching, dodge. These contests should be skill and strength based and will not serve as an opportunity to exploit certain mechanics. Through. Okay.
You're telling me Jack Howard couldn't use me after all the shit he's been through. I spent 2 seasons in the Octagon. I can do this.
Speaking of fights, this guy over here.
Just make it happen, Terry. Or else I'll find you.
Can't do shit, dude.
Dickhead.
Come on. Ha! 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 What? I thought you did 2 years at Octagon. What, bitch? What? You ain't got shit? What? Beating up computer. Ho! Ha! Ha! What else you got? Huh? Get fucked.
Whatever.
That's how it's done. Anyway, just trying to see who we got fighting this time. Maybe it's in the executive chat. Is it an invite-only event? Can anyone go to the fight? Anyone can fight. The trick is getting a sponsor. So there's prize money to win for the sponsors. So like if you, so like Al Dente's, for example, is sponsoring me for $25,000. If I win the tournament, Al Dente's doubles their money because it's a 4-man tournament. So $50K to the winner, $25K to the runner-up, and the remaining $25K stays with the EFC. So that 4-man tournament for the restaurants, you got to get somebody to sponsor you for $25K, a chance to double their money. But they can get anybody. Who's this? How you doing?
Hello.
What's going on here?
Taking some photos.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
All right. What are y'all taking photos for?
Spooky season.
Cookie season, is that what you said?
Spooky.
Oh, spooky season. All right.
Getting some photo shots for Sam's with the pumpkins, you know.
Oh, good deal.
Spooky.
Well,
White hair
good
like
thing
the ghost.
good thing I picked up this piece of junk. Get it out of your frame.
Honestly, yeah.
Much
Appreciate you.
appreciated.
Yeah, no problem. Y'all have be safe. But yeah, do you have to buy a ticket to attend the event? That's a Tony question. If there is a ticket, I think there is going to be ticketed entry, but it's going to be pretty cheap. Like, we haven't, if he's got something in mind, we haven't discussed it. It would be fairly cheap, though. Like, I don't know. We'll have to see what it is. I can't imagine it being more than $100. Plus, it's the first one. We want to have, like, a lot of people there. For us, it's less about making money, and it's more about having high attendance and participation. So I feel like, you know, we're doing fine. Like I said, we make $25K off the fighters, and then we've got betting as well. So like you can, we've got a bookmaker sheet. We got a bookkeeping sheet for the bets that automatically adjusts the odds based on how many people are betting on which fighter. So like if everybody's assumed to have the same odds of winning, you know, 25% chance for all 4 fighters, and then it adjusts those odds based on who you bet on. So if a lot of people are betting on fighter A, then the odds for B, C, and D go up. If that makes sense. So we've got that system in place as well. So you can participate in the fight, you can sponsor a fight, or you can bet on a fight. All different ways to make money. And then we got to get catering. I don't know if he has somebody lined up for catering yet. Shouldn't be too hard to get that, though. I heard Noodle is shutting down, though. I got an email about that today. So sad. Said they're selling it back to the government. Womp womp. Yeah, I'm excited for it, too. It's gonna be good. Tony's been doing a lot of the back-end preparation. So I think what he's got planned is really going to surprise a lot of people as far as the amount of effort and, just prep work in general that's gone into this. He's probably spent the last 2 weeks setting up the arena, putting together, like, videos and entrance musics and just, like, all sorts of things to really make it, like, a living event. Like, he's done a really good job, actually, behind the scenes, and I think everybody will see the fruits of those labors tomorrow. Tony hasn't really been around city too much. I mean, he's been here, but he's not been around just because he's been working on that, and I think it's really going to pay off. I think people are going to be impressed. I'm impressed already, and we haven't even seen it, you know, go through yet. It's going to be cool. And then there's going to be an announcement of a lottery. I don't want to get spoiled too much, but there's like so many other things that are coming that he's working on. So I think it's going to be a good time. And then this is the first one, and then we've got another one planned for 2 weeks. And that one's going to be mechanic shops and organizations. So think like bandoleros, think, you know, the family, think like any other gang in the city. Bunnies, all that. Tough. Any of those two. So, and then the idea is that after we finish these 2 events, we'll schedule the championship tournament, and then the winner from each tournament, the restaurants, the mechanics, the city services, and the organizations. The winner of each of those tournaments will go on to a championship tournament to declare the first EFC champion. No way that just fell through the map, dude. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Thought maybe it would like glitch it, you know? You think it's down the train tracks? Where to find out? But yeah, that's the idea. Yep, there it is. Yo, why are we using this to get away from Air 1? What's up down here, dude? I'll come back and check this place out. Somebody's starting to shit with bunnies right now. Somebody in their fucking compound. Where you at, big dog? No bleed, just let me know I need security on North Mansion. Why would they need security if there's nothing to worry about, dude? Wow. Careful starting that shit, boy. I heard they were pretty bad not too long ago. Oh, 1-8, probably could have done that. Looking for that 2 though. That 2-1 or 2-7, whatever it was. A 6, 7, 9, 8, 5, 8. I'm gonna have to lower my threshold, man. There we go, 274. I think it's too much. God damn, so much traffic down here. That guy. That's where Danny should move. He said he was gonna get the orange house. I thought something like that. Let's see when we get down there what it looks like. Yeah, this ride's like $1,100. Goodbye. There's always so many, dude. No vehicle in front of you? Are you crazy? There's 3 vehicles in front of me. Let's see, can I get more? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to unhoist it anyway. See the orange beach house though. Must be down that road. Is that one there on the end? I think it is that one. Yeah. It's gotta be this one. This orange one right here. This is the one Danny wanted. It's not too bad. It's got a nice little stair that walks down to the spot. Not too bad. Wonder how much that'll cost him. I also feel like I should start mining to get my level up before they actually... I would like to confirm that they're actually going to transition it from the recycling. And what I heard is that they're going to get rid of recycling or reduce it greatly so that mechanic shops have to get their stuff from the mining rather than the recycling. It's just what I heard. A little rumor. Kind of hope it's not true, but if it is true, I'd like to start working on mining now while everyone else is doing this. That way when the time comes, I'll be ready. I'll be well positioned for it. It'd be nice to confirm that. I think Sammy said it was in the works, but not anytime soon, which is kind of perfect, really. Like I said, you get your level up when no one's really looking at it, and then by the time it comes around, you're the only guy, and then you can kind of have more control of the prices. I want to see the roadmap. I'm not sure where the roadmap is. So maybe there'll be more details in there, or hints. There's gotta be somebody hanging around here that's keeping all these NPCs spawned in. Just a local, I think. What a dumbass thing for a local to do to park right there and run this. $1,400 for that. Never mind. God damn. That's so good. fighting in a green zone, bro. I ran over a local. Come on. An annoying one at that. The dude parked his car right in front of the drop-off. What if that was a player? That's crazy. We'll see. I get fucking teleported to a fucking DHS number. This guy BDM'd me. Or whatever. Did not. Oh, this hill sucks. Somebody better open a restaurant. Okay, Casey's Ambrose is open. I haven't been to Casey's in a while. Go over there. Give me a reason to stop by and see everybody else 68. So, okay. This fucking guy. You got an issue, bro?
Holy shit!
Killed you before, I'll do it again. See, that chopper flies so low. I guess I'm really high though. Watch, that guy I ran over is going to be an actual player. Sam's going to be there treating him. I'm actually kind of trying to race back so I can see if that's what's going on. I've never gotten that alert for hitting a, or doing a local. Only other players. If he isn't a local or a regular player disguised as an NPC, that's a really good disguise. And he's got the behaviors and mannerisms down. Mannerisms? He's got them down, dude. He knows how to do it. Fooled me. Let's go see. I'm seeing another local vehicle, allegedly. Somebody's here. I hear it. In that truck. Are you kidding? Officer, can you move these jackasses, please? I got stuck in the gate now because of this. There we go. It's just a bunch of locals. He could just fucking depot him. Get him out of here. One of 5 officers right there. We got a sheriff on. The state police. How would you guys think the hierarchy goes? Do you think it's LSPD, BCSO, then state police and DHS? Like, who do you think's higher ranking? LSPD or BCSO? Why the hell is that man sitting there? Whoa! Glad I slowed him down enough not to get pulled over. I've done one out here yet. This one might be pretty good. It's kind of fun. La Cuenta. Whoops. I need to replace this truck soon. Excuse me. I have been out here. It's just been a really long time. Back when it was broken, this used to be a pretty good one. Let's see how it is now. I would think that the BCSO outranks LSPD just because they have countywide versus citywide. And I know like the north is often referred to as the county, but technically the city would be within the county. So, greater jurisdiction, greater authority. And then the state police got the whole state, obviously. I don't think that's even in question. I think DHS would be over the nation. So I think those two are pretty well set. It's just who outranks who. The reason I asked this is if I did bring back Rufus. Rufus is in LSPD right now, but I think like I'd like to do like a storyline where he comes back, you know, out of not out of retirement, from his long leave of absence, and then works his way up through the ranks. Still a hot zone of traffic right here. Especially now that the cops are out doing traps. I knew I heard something behind me. Another one, dude. What's up with these fucking locals? Back over 10K, baby. This is a 1.9. Not too bad. I wrecked that local though. Fucking destroyed him. Beat his ass. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to bring. I don't think I'd be able to bring Rufus back to Everfall anytime soon. Either the family stuff has to die down, or like go away completely. Because I wouldn't feel right about having. I know there's a couple guys in the family that have cop souls, but I just have a problem like separating the two. Like, I didn't mind coming back to Everfall after Rufus and after Tommy because so much time had passed in between each one that, like, so many things had changed. None of the people I knew were around anymore. Or if they weren't, like... everybody had forgotten their relationships, right? So, I didn't mind coming back this time. I would need something like that again. I could go to another city and be a cop. Could do that. I just feel like that would be like something fun to do. And I really wish that Most Wanted had worked out better. Because that one I really enjoyed myself a lot on. And I got banned for a bullshit reason. Because I posted a Google Doc. And they called it propaganda. And there was just no way for me to appeal it. So that one was just like super unfortunate. Because that was so much fun. The other one I'm not so upset about being banned from. Fuck those guys. Can't even remember what it was called now. But that was just personality conflict. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get a little upset if you try to automate a roleplay job with AI. It's kinda dumb. But yeah. I think it'd be cool to do like top playthrough. It'd be interesting to do it on here, because I know I'd run into people that I know, and to have to treat them differently or to act like I don't know them. That just kind of adds like a layer of fun. But at the same time, like, dude, imagine Imagine I arrest Danny while he like finally gets to do the bank, and I'm not there, but I'm on PD, and I have to arrest him. That would be terrible, right? I'd do it. I wouldn't be allowed to give him a pass. I don't really. I wouldn't want to. If I caught you, I caught you. Fair is fair, but like when Johnny and Jerome are cops, like when Johnny was sitting out front of Greasy Joe's, I knew he was there, and I knew it was him on a different soul. I just couldn't help myself but to walk over there and point at him. He knew and I knew what was going on. That's as far as we took it, though. I wouldn't be allowed to be in the gang unit, which kind of sucks, because that'd be fun. But what I feel like is not utilized enough in this is the corrupt cop angle. There's a rule set for corrupt cops, and I just, like, nobody uses it. So maybe I bring back Tommy Thompson for that. Oh, Bruce playing Battlefield. Looks like it's about that time. Asking. Did I get paid for that last one? Yeah. $1,100. Yeah, because this one looks about the same. Man, I'd love to just bang in and get the quick 20K real quick before I do this. Just so I could go spend it all on a rod and stand around fishing. God damn, dude. Why is that so strong? Damn, that really fucked up my truck. This is gonna have to be the last one for this truck. Oh yeah, no quiz. Good to go. How you doing? The other thing I'd like to do is do some Red M. I think I'm gonna play Red Dead 2 again first, though. I don't know that it'll help anything, but I really did enjoy the game, so I think I might just do it. Trust me, brother, it is used. Wait, what is used? I forgot. I forgot what we were talking about. I want to know how to rob this place too. I know you can. I know there's a way. Oh, about 30 cops? Oh, it is being used? Okay. Because I, like, I've tried to bribe a lot of cops, and I never get anyone that accepts it. So they must be doing something different. Maybe they're just not so blatant about it, or they got certain people they help out. The rule says you gotta help everybody if you're corrupt. So... gotta get the right ones. Yeah, I guess so. Have to ask around. But yeah, every time that I've had an interaction with a cop where I was gonna get arrested or something, I've tried to, you know, get a bribe or get something going, but they seem not interested. And in some cases, I understand it, right? Like, if like we're arrested on a job, and if we're arrested on a job and there's like 10 cops involved and they all see you get in the car with the guy, then they're not gonna like, it's really hard for them to say, oh, he just got away. But I've been in the cells with some, I've been in cars with some, and I've just been like, hey, just drop me off, or hey, just walk me out of here. Hey, I'll just pay you. You know, I can never get it done. So maybe it's just like circumstance. It's just too risky to get away with it without anyone knowing. Maybe I'm approaching it wrong. What I would like, I don't know how extended it could be, but what I was thinking would be nice to have is like when you're corner selling, to have a cop that will call you and let you know if somebody's responding to the drug call, so that you know. Like, that to me is like a low-level corruption. Situations matter best. All I can say is, you know, real dirty cops always need info first. Situations matter best. I could say, you know, real dirty cops always need info. Yeah. Like, I need info on the dirty cop? Yeah, I gotta RP it out. Figure it out. I don't know, like I said, if there are dirty cops, they're few and far between them. Like, there's no way there's like a pandemic of dirty cops. It just doesn't seem likely. I have had plenty of cops cut me a break and do things like that, but never for like a fee or whatever. But like I said, I would just like to have one on the payroll where I could call up like on my cell phone and just be like, hey, I'm getting ready to go stand on the corner. I just need you to watch my back and either keep the heat off of me or allow me or just like alert me if somebody's headed my way. You know what I mean? Something like that. Like, a low-level thing like that would be pretty good. Another thing I would like to have a corrupt cop for is to, because you guys can't give equipment and stuff, so that's not allowed. But, like, getting just general information on people. Just saying, like, hey, I got this guy. Look him up for me. Tell me what you know. Where does he work? What does he do? Kind of shit like that. No, not like that. But but in a way, like if you want help or info, you got to give that person something to get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to offer them money. You got to give them maybe info on. See, I don't want to give info on anybody else. Like, I don't want to make a trade like that. So information. It would depend on what the information is. If the information is about, I don't know, because they already know all the compounds. I feel like they already know where all the criminal activity takes place. As a mafia member, as a member of the family, it is greatly frowned upon for me to go to rat out anyone who is in a criminal life. So, like, giving information on even arrival to say, like, you know, like, hey, you know, watch my back and let me sell cocaine. In exchange, I'll get you the information of every other coke dealer in the city. Like, for me to do something like that would be extremely frowned upon. Super advantageous, but also extremely frowned upon, if ever to be found out. So it's kind of a risk for both of us then at that point. So that could be an interesting RP angle, really, if that's what you mean. As far as the RP for the Mafia sense rating. Ratting the biggest. That. But other info, yeah. Yeah, ratting biggest, no, yeah. But other info. Yeah, I mean, I'd definitely, I don't know, we'll see what happens when it ever comes up, but I'm certainly interested in the conversation. There are just some limitations. Like when we negotiated with Bandoleros the other day, they kept telling me they want Dex. I said, I'm not going to give you my fucking guy. Like, it's just not going to happen. You want to have, like, a fair fight or whatever, we can arrange that. But I'm not just going to hand them over to you so you can have your way with them. That's not going to happen. So, like, you know, I'm happy to negotiate. It's just, there are lines. Squeeze me. Where's this damn car at? Why is it saying the car is right here when it's not? It's got to be on the road, right? It's supposed to be, like, right here where I'm at. I don't see a freaking car anywhere. Is this one bugged? Let's see if I can grab one of these extra cars. See if that'll count. Almost like that dude's trailer. Not the right vehicle. Well, I know. That's the problem. So I can't find the right vehicle. Should be like right here. Might have to go out of render and come back. Unless this is it. Not the right vehicle. Where the hell is the right vehicle? Go out of render and come back. Yeah, I think we're okay. We got to learn more information about stuff that's going on. But I think more important than that is we just got to get our shit together. I mean, there's a lot of, say you watch some, I don't expect anybody to watch everything. But there's a lot of people that are just dead weight. And there's a lot of people that are let in because of past relationships and things like that. And some people in positions that are either below or above where they should be. So I think we just got to do some cleanup, really. And I think once we become more once we set the foundation right, once we get our structure figured out correctly, I think at that point it becomes easier to expand, and like once we get the day-to-days down, you know what I mean, everybody knows their role, what they should be doing, and we're steadily producing for the organization. I think once we're at that point, then you'll really start to see what happens next. I think that's really where we could advance the best. Let me see if I can get another. I want to see if I can get another Chew Much one. Because that one's broken for some reason. All these look really good, but they're not. They're pretty bad. Some of the ones that are almost like 4 might be decent, but I'm not trying to go 4. I'm trying to go too much. I just need to get another one behind me. Just trying to stay out of render. Best tip I can give pretty much is get rid of the dead weight and find people who grind certain things, keep clean and dirty money income, and stay on top of heist and learn cooldowns. Yeah, we that's one of the informational things we really need is the heist. Like, we've had the crews ready to do the heist so many times, and we waste so much time just waiting on them. Like, I know people are doing fleekas because we can just never seem to get one. So, I don't know how we... There it is. That's what I'm looking for. It's, yeah, like you said, it's just like timing it, dude. Like, this bank right here, we've spent probably 8 hours trying to hit and failed. Like, 3 different times. Not 8 hours each, but like in total. We've wasted so much time just like sitting there waiting, trying to hit it, spamming it, like always running into cooldowns. We may have the information once you're inside, but we don't have the most crucial information, which is when it's actually available to hit. So once we get that, we'll be flowing in it. And I think, like, as far as clean and dirty goes, like, what do you mean it's not the right one? Is it the blue one? I'm gonna get one of them. Not the right vehicle. Not the right vehicle. Oh my god, now it's showing me it's back down there again. Dude, what is happening? Am I crazy? Was it just on me a second ago? Yeah, I think there's like a fear to get rid of the dead weight because it'll make our numbers less, but quality over quantity is what I want. If we got 10 guys and they're like fucking ruthless and earners and just good overall, you know, I'm okay with that. Shit is just broken, dude. Supposed to be an easy job, damn it. It's giving me shit that doesn't exist. Come on, 2-9, 3-4, 4. I get something less than a mile, I might take it, even if it's the wrong direction. Just want to get off this area. To be fair, I'm not saying you have to cut all the dead weight clean people. As long as they get their dues paid right, that's a huge if, or as a huge as long as. Yeah, that's. I'm not gonna pull it up here, but I've got a spreadsheet tracking all that because I've been put in charge of that, and that was one of the notes I made in my last reporting, you could say. I said, there's a lot of people here who are 2-3 weeks behind, and there needs to be a system put in place to deal with them. Because I think right now, we've got a lot of people that are on all the time that do really well, but they don't put their dues in, and so you know, they're not contributing as much as the others. And I think because it was so new and so early that people are just, I don't think they're purposely testing the boundaries. I'm sure some of them are. It's more like, oh, it's just a thing that we have to do. It's not like anything serious. And they just need to be shown that it is serious. Let me ask, are the dues y'all ask? No, absolutely not. I don't think it's crazy. There's two options you have to pay for dues. You can either do 10,000 a week, or you can do 3,000 boxes. And a lot of people opt for boxes because it's a lot easier. And you can do 3,000 boxes in like 45 minutes, less than an hour. So less than an hour a week, we're asking you to set aside. When this shit works right, you know, maybe as little as 8 or 9 cars. There we go, I finally got one. But yeah, no, I don't think it's crazy. He was saying that he was gonna, you know, knock it down after we got the house. Like the big thing we were trying to save up for was the compound. So once we got that, he was gonna turn it down. I really don't think it's all that much. I do think maybe it should be less, like for certain, like maybe it should be adjusted by rank. So like if you want a higher position in the organization, maybe you pay a little bit more, you put a little bit more, you know, and that kind of gives you like, yeah, you're a boss now, but you're also, you know, responsible for a little bit more, things like that. So I don't think that's crazy. $10,000 a week or 3,000 boxes. Like I said, most people pay boxes. It's just super easy to get. And really, you could pay another player to get the boxes for you and spend $9K. So, you know, you got options. Do y'all offer to pay dues in dirty? Yes. They can pay dues in dirty, but obviously for less. I think we give them the full 55% or whatever it is. Not a lot of people pay in dirty, though. What I told them we should start doing, because we got a couple guys that got hit at the wash, and we didn't have the support to back them up. And my side of the business is the ledger, which is the business side of the business. And part of that is money laundering. And so what I told them is that we should just start buying people's dirty. So like let them go do jobs and then buy it off of them, or like you said, let them pay dues in it. But it would have to be at a reduced rate. Yeah. I don't mind doing that. I don't think Tony minds doing that either. As long as we got money coming in. I think he's hesitant to do any sort of washing right now because one, private is locked down like all the time, and then public is kind of dangerous. We washed a lot the last time we did it, but it also ended in a lot of blood. So it's not fun to do. I think he wants to wait for the private till we get our day at private, and then we kind of do it that way. It's more protected that way. Everybody kind of respects whose day it is at the wash. The public is just kind of bullied by bandos right now. Yeah. It's fine. They got the numbers and the force to do it. We would probably do the same thing if we could. Not mad at them at all. That's what it is. It just means we got to be smarter about what we do. Why is it not showing me getting paid for that? 17 minutes ago. So I didn't make any money? I did that for nothing? Is what you're saying? 17 minutes ago I made $900. But that one that I just dropped, I didn't make anything. Fuck, dude. I'm not trying to be a member of Everfall staff. I'm trying to... Dude. Am I not allowed to turn my truck in now because this guy logged out right here? What is happening? I'm gonna lose 750 bucks now. Because I can't fucking put the truck away. I'm gonna back this up, refly, and see if that'll let me do it. Yeah, because 10K clean, it's like 18.5 dirty. Yeah. We can do the math on it right now. So I think it washes for 55%, right? So 1.55. So 15.5 dirty. Doesn't sound right. Yeah, that's not right. What'd you say, 18.5? Yeah, pretty close. That's pretty close. Both doable. Yeah, it's one warehouse, really. I mean, both times that I've hit a warehouse, I've got like 25K plus in dirty. So, yeah, definitely doable. You get a 3-man crew together, you can run that warehouse in 10, 15 minutes. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, yeah, you do it solo. You're brave. The first time we did it, we got rushed by the cops. Thankfully, we had a hostage inside. I think you're supposed to have the hostage outside, but we had one inside. He was a friend of ours, so we told them to back the fuck up. That was fun. That was the second time I got arrested. The first time I got arrested, we did the jewelry store. Now that used to be another option. Got rid of that one. Took that out. What is this Russian error bullshit? Let's see. I know, dude. They got to bring it back, man. It was a fun heist. It was quick, easy, understandable. The only thing that I didn't like about it was that the cops have to reset the alarm on the door. I think that is the dumbest thing ever. Because, and the one time we got to do it, and the one time, I mean, other people have done it without me, but the one time I went to do it, we had to go tell the cops to unlock the door so that we could fucking rob it. And so, of course, they knew what was coming. They knew what was planned. Gone forever now, or will get reworked. It was the most broken heist. I don't mind, like, people were saying, like, they hated it because you could do it silently, and then there was, like, no interaction, no RP. I don't give a shit. Let the alarm go off. Like, get rid of the silent mode. You know what I mean? Get rid of that box that you can hack to make the heist go off silently. Get rid of that and make it a loud heist, just like every other one. And then what's the problem? The cops can show up. It's not that far from MRPD or like, you know, Legion. It's all right there. So I feel like that was like the biggest complaint against it. I think you get rid of the automatic resetting alarm. Or you get rid of the resetting alarm thing and make it automatic is what I meant to say. Maybe you increase the cooldown a little bit. And then, yeah, get rid of the silent. You do that, And I think that heist is fun every time. One man's opinion. Last location. I think a rework would fix it because it got to nerf. It was like 50k payout. No way, dude. Is that how bad it was? The one time that we got to do it, when I was arrested, I remember him saying I got a whole lot on me. I never got to turn it in, so I don't know what it was worth. I remember one stack being like 35 gold watches or something. And we dumped a lot in the truck before that because we looted the whole damn store. We had the hostage. We're like, fuck it, we're going to take all the time we need. What really busted us that day was Gino's dumbass didn't put any gas in the tank. And so we just, like, we couldn't get that far. We got in the car and it was like a quarter tank. We're like, all right. Guess we're going to run away with a quarter tank of gas. We just had no chance, really. There it is. I got my 750 back. Then nerfed it to reward like 20, 25k. Yeah, I don't know. 25k. How much would it be worth? A warehouse is like 30k dirty plus the parts. I would say 25 average plus the parts, right, for the warehouse. So, and I think Vangelico is a little bit easier than the warehouse. You're like almost guaranteed to get cops. That's the only thing. I was one of those scalpers they complained about. Yeah. Listen, when there's an exploit, people are going to do it. Like when towing was paying like 20, 30k an hour. When there's something going on, people are they're gonna figure it out and they're gonna take advantage of it. I don't blame you for that at all. Just don't. Let me see. What was I sitting at? Like 13k? Yeah. And then I've got, I don't think I have a whole lot in here. Yeah, 3k in there. I still don't have enough to buy an upgraded rod. That's crazy. Let me see. You guys still at the shop?
No, we're with my dad right now going in the trip.
Oh, there you go. Never been rolling. Swear. Was always the first able to get it done within 5 minutes. Yeah. I mean, look. I really I don't see a problem with it at all. You figured out the system. I think that's an issue with a lot of things right now. Like, that's how I feel about the fleet of banks. It seems crazy to me that you can only do one at a time, even if there's 30 cops on. Like, I sent a message to the cops. I don't remember who it was, but I went to the LSPD thing and made a ticket about it. And I was like, look, I understand that you guys want to win and all that kind of stuff. Everybody does. But it should be a fair fight. Like, when we did the warehouse, there was no reason that 9 cops needed to come after us. There were 3 of us in one car. And they literally had 7 cop cars, and at least 2 of them had 2 people in it. It said 9 people after a warehouse. Just, yeah. Who the hell parked this? I've never been here. Hey there.
Oh, hey, Mikey.
Hello.
Is that Grandpa? Grandpa, you got a mohawk?
Yep. It's emo night.
Oh, I got you. All right. Just gonna say, you're usually the ones giving out the mohawks.
Usually, yeah. Ooh,
Wait,
so close.
who else is here?
Me.
Got Hugo, Quinn, Kalani, and Old Man Old Man Eric.
Quinn is here?
Yeah,
Yep.
Quinn's right here.
I don't recognize you without that fucking afro, dude.
Emo Quinn.
Go, Quinn. it's your
Emo
turn.
Quinn. Your turn.
Emo Quinn. Very sad Quinn.
Very sad.
I get this shit cleaned up.
How you doing, Mikey?
Not too bad. I was getting ready to fly out, but I figured I'd stop by and see what's up.
Oh,
Not gonna be around for the party.
When is the party?
yeah. 8 MEST.
It's gonna be tough. We'll see. I got a big event tomorrow night, so
Yeah, that'll be fun.
just kind of chilling for that. Apparently, I got drafted to fight, so it's gonna be fun.
Oh hell yeah.
You better be some ass.
Yeah, I think I figured out Dax's little trick he taught you guys, so I think I'll be all right. Gonna give him the old 1-2 from the wolf. So you guys able to bet money on this, like in the thing, or you just gotta,
No,
just for funs?
No, we can play or we can bet money outside.
Yeah, just you. Yeah. I know,
That
like,
bitch does not spin.
I don't think the
Oh,
spin
damn.
really works in
That
this.
shit
Yeah.
does not.
it did not do anything, bro.
I'm
Your ball
maxed it
went-
out too.
Your ball went straighter than an arrow. Going straight.
Fight in first person. Thank me later. See, I've heard it both ways, dude. I've
See if that
fought in
works.
first person, and it doesn't
like,
seem
walk
like
up
it
to
helps at all. And then other people tell me it doesn't do anything. Some
Damn.
people say you should. I don't know, dude. To me, it doesn't seem like it does a whole lot. I have to run some more ones and test it out some more.
That lane is slippery. God damn, she's kicking all of her asses.
Oh, it should be like, if it's not 100, it's super close. 98-32. Because I got my strength. That was like when I started boxing, was when I got my strength and stamina maxed out. Yeah, I'm aware.
Ooh, so close.
What frame are you guys on?
The third.
Oh, damn. Out of 10?
Yeah, we just started.
Shit! Yeah,
That
that
wasn't
spin
very
really
good.
does not do anything. I did not get it straight. I tried to hook it right, and it did not want to go right.
Who's doing emo night? The Palace again?
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, do I look emo?
You look pretty sad. What the hell is in your face? Oh my god, dude. Hold on, talk again?
Yup.
Yeah, looks like a beaver, dude.
Yeah.
You look like a beaver. That's crazy.
He called you a beaver, Quinn. Now it's Beaver, Mr. Clean 2.0, and Bob.
Yeah.
He's got all the nicknames. Always be funky fresh in my heart.
Ball strike.
Nice.
Fuck. God damn, but this shit.
Can't do any of these other things, huh? Oh, this would be cool. Drop the hammer on them. They should make these more interactive. This can't be that hard.
God. This shit is hard, yo.
No, it's not.
Bro.
Oh, that's their music. Okay.
I don't think my emo fit is good. I think my face and shit is cool, but I think I gotta change my fit.
Let's see what you got here.
I think it's pretty ass.
Shirt's not terrible. Your
I don't know. I don't
your
know
pants
emo.
Look like you need trip pants. That's what you need. Like you see, like his are like baggy, but he needs chains too. If there was trip pants with like chains and straps and shit,
I gotta change. This is really black and you can't.
That
see
would be
this in the
cool.
back.
that would be a lot more emo.
I still have some of those pants in my closet.
I get bonus points for having the earphone in though, because you know antisocial and shit. That's cool.
That's right. Yeah, your pants look like sweatpants, which isn't right. You need like either skinny jeans or trip pants.
All right, bro.
Yeah, you're just like, and you got slides on. I don't think I've ever seen an emo kid in slides.
I don't know, but I don't.
I don't know emo,
I
bro.
don't know. I tried, bro. I tried. I did good with the face though. The face is good.
Yeah. Chat says you need tall boots.
Tall boots.
Yeah, like big
Yeah.
ass like military
Yeah,
boots.
Oh,
Yeah.
some stripper shit.
Some fucking Tims, dude. Like black Tims.
All right, bro. I'm gonna change that after ball.
You know what
I
it
gotta
is?
be
Is
right-
you're
I
listening
gotta
to
be
this
right for
smooth
the party.
R&B in here, and you should be listening to like Pink Spiders or some shit.
I got that.
You guys put on whatever you want. Like I said, I'm gonna fly out. I just wanted to come see how things were going. Made a little extra money. Still fucking broke.
Feel that?
Tell Juggo too. He's not slick.
Finally hit my goal.
You
The other
go.
day I was so happy.
Always got that same face mask on. Hey, it says I don't know if this says Juggo or Jugo. He's not slick.
Hugo.
Hugo, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, tell him he's not slick. He's always got that same face mask on.
So what?
Dude,
What about it?
has your people inside that little view box thingy seen his face? Have they seen his face? Show him your face. Show
No.
the world your face. Show the
Ooh.
world your face.
Hugo,
you don't
show
wanna
us your
see that.
face. I'm putting you at. You gotta fear for your life.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Look at
dude.
that. Look at that.
He looks like Ozzy almost. That's who that reminded me of was Ozzy. Todd.
You gotta look at my
Oh,
fucking.
tell him Todd said hi.
You gotta look at my fucking mugshot.
Oh yeah.
Todd said hi.
Yeah, that's what he told me to say.
But
7-10 split.
Hey, I'm gonna go play Battlefield for a while. If y'all need
Hell
something,
yeah.
let me know.
hey, be safe, man.
See ya. Oh, they did put the emo on. I can hear it now. My music was playing, so it's kind of hard to hear, but yeah, they were playing some emo shit. Alright, I'm gonna relaunch. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'm gonna relaunch under Battlefield. And then, depending on how that goes, if Brute wants to play all night, we'll probably play all night, but if he gets off early or something, I'll switch back to GTA. What up, Mel? For now. Thanks for stopping by the way. Good conversation.